person who gets this Alumni Fellow Award from the Kent School is typically going on to have some kind of national prominence. They've done something that's brought attention to their work, that's exhibited excellence beyond what one would expect of our normal graduates. Dr. Maria Hernandez-Peck's story is the American story. She came here from Cuba with her parents in 1960 as a 16-year-old with nothing more than a typewriter and her riding boots, and a story that was written about her goes on to talk about how when Castro came into power in Cuba, her family had to leave and left actually fortune behind as she came to this country to start over again with very little. And she has accomplished quite a bit. She went on to University of Miami to get her undergraduate degree. She got her master's degree here in 1968 at the Kent School of Social Work and went on to get her doctorate at the University of Denver in social work. Her career began in child protective services, and that's some of the hardest work that social workers do. We're often called upon to make life and death decisions about whether a child should stay in a home or be taken away from their parents to possible greater opportunity. And so very difficult work to begin, and that's where she began her career. Over her professional life, she worked with very diverse kinds of clients. She worked with young and old, black and white. She worked with Native Americans and worked with indigenous Alaskans, worked with gay and lesbian groups. And so to have the experience that she's had in such diversity requires great gifts and great skill. As I was preparing what I might say about Maria, a major storm hit Louisville. It brought high winds, rain, down power lines, and in fact a tree having fallen outside of our building here at Oppenheimer. And prior to that the sun was shining, and shortly after that the sun was shining again. I thought, what a great metaphor for characterizing our alum today and what she had to face, the challenges that many of our students who leave here and have distinguished careers in social work must face. We never quite know what's going to come through the door each day. We find new challenges in the communities we serve, and we also never know in the classroom what we're going to see. So one has to be prepared, and we know that lives might be touched and transformed. That's what we prepare for, and certainly that's what we hope for. And Maria Hernandez-Peck has helped the sun to shine for many, thousands of students actually. She's brightened the lives of diverse people who too often sit on the margins of our society. And she's opened up opportunities for many, many people. And that is why we honor Dr. Maria Hernandez-Peck this year with the Distinguished Alumni Award for the Kent School of Social Work.